Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Laura and Antonio's Virtual Jazz Club. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. It's great to have you all here. And thank you to all of our patrons out there who've been making this Virtual Jazz Club possible for us for 17 weeks. We appreciate your support so much. Tonight we'd like to start with an original composition, and it's another one of those tunes with a funny title. This is called That's What She Said. If there are any fans of The Office out there, then you'll understand what that means. But I also gave it that title because it's a bebop style tune in the style of the pianist Bud Powell, the saxophonist Charlie Parker. And a lot of bebop tunes had kind of funny titles like that. And so that was another reason I gave it that title. That was an original composition called That's What She Said. some of our tunes have fun titles like that. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Feel free to leave us a comment and say hello. As always, we're going to read through the comments once halfway through the performance, and then we'll check them again at the end. So hope you will say hello. The next piece is by Dudley Moore, who is not only a great actor but an amazing jazz pianist. I just discovered him a few years ago. I think I know we watched a couple of his movies, but
probably everybody knows him as Arthur.
Exactly, awesome.
The millionaire.
Yeah,
It's the main character of the movie.
Yeah.
And he's an amazing piano player and composer, and well.
I remember one scene from that movie where he was playing the piano, and of course, in the movies, 99% of the time, the actor or actress is not really playing the instrument. Somebody else is doing the playing, and the camera kind of does some kind of magic trick. But I was watching and I said, oh my God, he's really playing. And then, a Google search told me that he was actually an amazing jazz pianist.
Yes, actually, it's the story of the movie. I mean, he's a piano player.
Oh, that's right. That actually is the...
Yeah, but what happens that he's a millionaire, but it's a kind of rebel millionaire. Yeah, it's a great movie.
Highly recommend that movie, by the way, the original Arthur. So we just discovered this piece that Dudley Moore composed, and it's called French Waltz, also known as Waltz for Susie. That was called French Waltz by Dudley Moore. Of course, we love it for that reason, too, because it's named after France. Yeah, it's French. It sounds very French to me, too. Next, we like to play a beautiful tune by Ray Noble, and this is called The Very Thought of You.
It was Natalie Cole's father.
Yeah, Nat King Cole had a famous version, and Natalie Cole as well. That was The Very Thought of You. And we are thinking about you now. And that's why we're going to take a break for a minute and read through the comments. I just accidentally ripped my phone charger out.
And we want to say thank you to Dave Boyer because he reminded us that it's Ringo Starr birthday. He's 80-year-old.
I had no idea. That's amazing.
He looks like 17.
Yeah, you know. You're 16, you're beautiful, and you're mine. Isn't that one of his songs? Yeah. He's playing like he's that age, too. I mean, with that much energy and vibrance, too. It's really incredible. All right. Thank you also one more time to all of our patrons out there for making this virtual jazz club a dream come true for us. If you'd like to become a patron of our jazz club, please click on the link in the video. You will be taken to the music/store page of my website, lauradubin.com. Or you can simply go to that website and click on that page if you're not watching on a touchscreen device right now. Maybe you're watching on your TV. When you get to that page, you'll find 3 ways you can make a contribution. The first way is
purchase our albums.
The second is
make a one-time donation.
And the third option is
become a monthly patron of Laura Dubin Jazz.
And and if you'd like to make a contribution but you'd prefer not to do it online, you can send me a Facebook message or email me through the form on my website and we can talk about another method. All right. Alejandro says, saludos. Hola, Ale.
Hola, Ale. Gracias.
Thank you for watching. And hola to Ma and Deanna and Alejandro Jr. as well.
Hola, hola, hola. Hola
Yay. Joni, hi Alicia, thank you for watching.
Joni and Alicia, thank you.
You say, good evening, Laura and Antonio, happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday to you.
Yay.
I hope you're staying cool. Yes, we are. It's very hot today.
Hot day.
Yeah. Looking forward, as always, to your beautiful concert. Thank you so much. I saw some joke that someone shared on Facebook today. I forget who posted this, but it said, whoever's baking something outside, it's done. Like Rosa, hi Rosa, thank you for watching.
Hi Rosa.
She says, hello YouTube, beautiful people and talented musicians. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna come back to the comments again later. Feel free to leave one if you're out there watching now. I'll check YouTube later as well. So I know it's not exactly the right season for this next piece, but it's just always a great tune to play. It's a classic jazz tune. And if you want to try padding along with the beat for this one, it'll be a fun challenge because every couple measures is different.
This is inspired by Wynton Marsalis, and it's some kind of exercise that I found in a book.
Nice.
And we share and we love it because I think it's a very interesting way to approach a tune with a lot of different time signatures and helps you like.
It's more than just an exercise because it's really something so much fun to play.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is our arrangement of Autumn Leaves. you can't not pay attention at all while you're while you're playing that one. It certainly keeps you on your toes, literally and metaphorically. That was our ever-changing arrangement of autumn leaves, just like the autumn leaves of many different colors that fall in many different directions. We can say that was also an inspiration for it. I'd like to play a beautiful Italian bossa nova next. That's a Brazilian style of music, but this was by an Italian composer, Bruno Martino and Bruno Brighetti. This is a tune called Estate. That was called Estate. That was by two composers named Bruno Martino and Bruno Brigetti. So we've got just one more tune to play for you tonight. If you haven't left a comment yet, feel free to leave one right now and say hello. We're going to check them one more time after the performance. So we hope you'll say hello, and feel free to introduce yourself if you're watching for the first time. We've had new people watching every week, which has just been so wonderful, and we're just so delighted about that. It's fun to see how far our music is traveling every week. So tonight we'd like to finish with a piece by the great pianist Kenny Barron, and we played this one a few months ago, probably in one of the first weeks of our virtual jazz club, but many of you may not have heard it, and so you didn't hear me tell the story, so I'm going to say it again, that Antonio and I took a trip to New York for Christmas a few years ago, and we heard Kenny Barron playing with his trio at the Village Vanguard on Christmas Eve, which was the best Christmas Eve ever, and we were sitting like right on the front, I think, yes, which is amazing. Yeah, I know, it was like we were here and there was the stage. It was like that.
It was Jonathan Blake playing
on drums.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we remembered that they played this piece called New York Attitude, and like as soon as the piece was over, we just like stared at each other like we have to learn that one. So we went home and learned it.
Yoshi on bass, right?
I know we met him on that trip, but I think we met him a few days after that, actually, at Smalls.
Yeah, well, this is this Japanese bass player who is now living in New York, and he plays very often with Kenny Barron.
Yeah.
But, well, I'm not sure it was him, but
I think we met him later that same week at a different jazz club.
Yeah.
And we were talking about how we had seen Kenny Barron a few nights ago with him. So it was a few years ago. Yeah. But so this is a piece called New York Attitude, and I think it really sounds exactly like that. was called New York Attitude by Kenny Barron. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. It's so great to have you all here. That was all the music for tonight, but we hope that you'll join us again tomorrow night at the same time. For any newcomers tonight, we're doing these concerts every night at 8:30 p.m. New York time, Eastern time. And once again, just thank you to all of our patrons for making this virtual jazz club possible for us. We really appreciate your support. And if you'd like to become a patron yourself, you can click on the link right in the video. And when you get to that page, you can either make a one-time donation, you can become a monthly subscriber, or you can purchase our albums. And we hope you'll check out all those different options. All right, let's see where we left off. Siobhan, hey Siobhan, thanks for watching.
Thank you, Siobhan.
She says, I love the Dudley Moore song. I always loved his hilarious comedy sketches with Peter Cook. I'll send you some later. Oh, thank you. I'd love to see that.
Nice.
He's so funny. Every movie that, even like he's in a lot of serious movies too, but he's just so great at.
We saw another one when it's just very funny scene with.
I know exactly what you're
He's proposing some lady a marriage, but just in the moment. They're in a concert, right?
Yeah, they're about to see a symphony concert.
Exactly. He's about to take the ring out to say, "Will you marry me?" But it sounded dun 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 dun.
Actually, I think she was telling him she was pregnant.
Oh yeah.
She was like, "I'm pregnant," and then suddenly
exactly,
the orchestra started. It was right at the beginning of the concert.
Exactly, you're right.
I think we rewound that part and watched it like several times in a row because we laughed so hard. By rewind, I mean like, the Netflix rewind or Amazon or whatever we were watching it. Exactly. I still use the word rewind.
Well, rewind means in these days.
I still am a generation that knows what VCRs are. All right, Linda. Hey, Linda. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Linda.
She says you both sound great and look so cool. Thank you. We're staying cool today. Thank you both so much for the musical joy. Thank you so much for being here, Linda.
Thank you, Linda. It's always great to have you here.
Yeah. Donna. Hey, Donna. Thanks for watching.
Thank you, Donna.
Oh, it's also, sorry, I read this wrong. It's also Doc Sovereign's 93rd birthday.
Oh,
how cool. A lot of great
nice.
birthdays today. Thanks so much for
She's
sharing,
a
Donna.
player, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She says, jazz trumpeter and close friend of Jeff Tyzik. When I first read your comment, I misread the sentences and I thought it was Jeff Tyzik's birthday. Jeff Tyzik is the RPO Pops conductor.
Oh, nice.
I think you've met him before. Yeah. All right. And Rosa says, thank you. Thank you so much, Rosa.
Thank you, Rosa.
Yeah. All right. Great to have you all here tonight. Hope to see you again tomorrow night. Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.